Dad, a black bear. A black bear just tried to steal our shoe, and it was like right there. So a bear just walked in, and it was huge, and it was the color of the walls here, and a black nose. Imagine it was right here. And brown eyes. It stole one of our shoes. And black fur. And the bear dropped the shoe right in there. Yeah, but then Dad took it. And we brought our things inside. And it looked right at me, and it didn't even care. So close. Yeah, right there. And it took it was like this. It was like this.
All right, girls, stay on the porch, all right? Because there's bears all over the place.
And then it put it in its mouth. It took it by the paw. And then he put it into his mouth. Hopefully that wasn't my shoe. It wasn't my shoe. Ooh. It was that shoe. That shoe.
See, they smell that stuff, and they don't know. They smell the salt from your sweat, and they don't know what that shoe is. So they'll try anything, and they'll even try to chew it and rip it apart before they're done with it. We're really lucky that you saw that bear. We got a bear problem, guys. It is July 5th, 2020. The three of us are here at the mouth of the Detroit River. And I'm having a lot of anxiety about heading over the mountain ridge. For a lot of reasons. Most recently because of all these bears. I don't know. I mean, yesterday Georgia was outside of the cabin alone, running around literally 90 seconds before that bear showed up. He was definitely in the bushes watching her. And then he took her shoe, so it's like they're haunting me. They're stalking us. Anyway, the next few days are going to determine whether this trip can go on or not. I'm going to see how the girls do, and I got to keep them by me every second. I'm afraid to let them go more than 10 feet away. I mean, it must be, the bears are stalking us. They're on the hillsides all day long. There's never a time when I can't look out and not see bears looking at me. We're gonna get some breakfast and pack the stuff and get walking, I guess. I gotta say, I'm really nervous. I don't know. And the kids, they seem to be taken to the trip a little bit better. Joanna said it best. She said, stop giving them the option or the thought that they might have a chance to go home. Because that's what I was doing. I said, well, we could always just paddle to Kuujjuaq and cut the trip short and go up and be done in 2 days and be back to our bikes and the couch. And, they said, yeah, let's do that. And they worked on me for a few days, for a while about it. And once I quit that and told them no, that, we're going on, they've gotten with it and they understand that we're leaving today. And they're doing better. But the hike will determine, this next portage is going to determine whether we can be successful or not. I've made their bags as light as possible. We've been cutting back on stuff, I burned some garbage, I burned some gear, I burned some food that I knew we wouldn't use. So the load is just about as light as it possibly could be right now.
We made it all the way to the other side. Now we're gonna go look for the stream right now. Let's hope we don't meet any bears. Dad, do we go this way? Never going back out here in the wild without Dad. Even when I'm a grown-up.
Just look at what we have to drink.
We made it to the water, but look how muddy it is. Dad, you could boil it, can't you? And it goes into the ocean. The ocean. But Dad, at least we'll survive.
You guys gonna drink this with me?
Yeah. I think most of it's gonna be in your coffee.
Yeah.
Most of the water is gonna be your coffee. So Dad, are you gonna take some? Dad's getting water from a different place because that other place was way too dirty. So Dad decided to get water from here. He's tasting it.
I don't know, Ray. Put some in your mouth. Tell me if it tastes salty. Don't swallow it. Fresh?
Uh-huh. Doesn't taste salty.
We reached the end of this portage. I got about 400 yards to be done with what I consider the first leg of this trip. We've come up Hudson Bay. We got through Richmond Gulf. We struggled with wind in there. We rested up in the new Nunavik Parks cabin. We started the portage. We've been portaging for, I think, 6 or 7 days now. I'm watching the kids grow strong. What? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna keep going. I'm watching the kids grow strong. Feels good. They're walking hundreds and hundreds of yards now at a time. In the beginning, we couldn't go more than 60 or 70 without having to take a 10-minute break. Could be also because our packs are a little lighter, but theirs aren't. Their packs are the same. So I'm feeling a lot more confident today. The next leg of the trip is about to start. We're going pond to pond. We need to reach the Clearwater River. I'm giving us four days to get to the river, and then a few more days to the lake. And we might do it. We might have a chance to do this. And if anybody's watching this and you're thinking about doing something with your kids, just do it. Just do it. No matter how hard it is, you're gonna love it. Because I've had some hard times the past 2 weeks that we've been out here. But times like this, where I feel like I can do anything, I feel like the kids can do anything, makes it all worth it.